Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Barcelona finding their passes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ahmad. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Simeone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? Moukoko! Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And he welcomes it in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Mayulu. Spread neatly. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ahmad. Simeone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Aramburu. Now he's off and running. Ahmad. No way through. Oh, that's neat. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aramburu. Azpilicueta. He won't be happy with that one. Ahmad. Played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back into the centre. Ahmad.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Plays a shot. On the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No, that's been intercepted. Half-time getting close now. He's in plenty of space here. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Simeone. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. Diallo, who's set up one goal so far, has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Berardi. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Berardi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. Ruiz de Galarreta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the run. Ahmad. That's a good run down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Keylor Navas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Berardi. He's beaten the last man. Quansah getting this one clear. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Ahmad. He's picked his way through. Keylor Navas claims it. Safe hands. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Quansah gets over and intercepts. He shifted it to the flank. Played out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
He gets big! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Moukoko. Now it's Agahawa. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great vision. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Scott. Paris Saint-Germain have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Some really good ball movement. Guiu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And we're done.